and breathe. Welcome this evening. So it's a very magical time on the planet. And some of you may say, I dispute that. There is chaos everywhere and challenges. But we say that in between those moments, those segments of challenge, lies tremendous opportunity and magic that would not exist if it were not for the vibration of chaos. And breathe. So this evening, we would like you to take a journey with us. And if you choose to join us within the quantum field to discover the opportunities that abound for all of humanity at this unique time, I would ask you to repeat after me. Balance of magic, be present now. Taking a deep breath in and out. So what does it really mean when we say things like magic? It is not in reference to parlor tricks. Magic is the energy when synergistic connection between those synergies and opportunities and alignment. So magic comes from this synergistic field in which all things perfectly align to create opportunities in the universe, in space, in time, and within our own soul self. And breathe. So this evening, I would like you to join me on this journey. So whether you know, see, feel, or simply trust that you find yourself before an immense building that looks ancient and yet modern at the same time. The architecture dates from many, many, many years ago, from the time of the Persian dynasties, and yet all of the construction looks almost brand new. So as you stand before this beautiful structure that has an immense fountain out front, and as the water dances within the fountain, as we take a deep breath in and prepare to enter the realm that is magic. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you walk to the immense front door of this structure, it opens upon your approach, and there is a radiant being of divine light. And whatever that appears to be for you, whether it's simply an energy form, an angelic being, a light being, or even someone who appears to be human, whatever appears for you. Breathing in and breathing out. And now, as we invite you to enter this beautiful space that is divided into 3 sections: the wing on the right, on the left, and the formal structure in the center. And breathe. And as you enter, and this radiant being of divine light ushers you in toward the left area that is outfitted in beautiful carved marble all around, with beautiful ornate cushions upon the chairs, an immense fireplace against the wall. Breathing in and breathing out. And above the fireplace is a portrait or a representation of your soul name. It is the name that called you into existence at the invitation of the universal source. It said, come into being, come into light, come into love. And I would like you to move toward the fireplace and stand before that name, that representation of your soul name. Breathing in and breathing out. And now I invite you to sit in the comfortable chair with the exquisite cushions before the fire, just below the portrait of the representation of your soul name. And breathe. And as you do, the energy of the fire now takes shape and moves out of the fireplace. It is no longer fire, but the energy of the violet flame of transmutation and transformation. And breathe. And the flame moves about as if it has a body, for it certainly has a consciousness. And as the energy of the violet flame begins to encircle your body 3 times, once, twice, and the 3rd time, and breathe. And now it becomes orange in color and encircles your body 3 times in a clockwise fashion. Once, twice, 3 times. Breathing in and breathing out. As it does, it's awakening within your body, within your mind, within your spirit, the synergies of magic, as it is transforming and transmuting all of the energies and expectations that impede magic. For you see, what impedes the synergies are all of the ways in which we as humans say, this is what I must be, this is what is expected, as we take on all of those vibrations of other human expectations. The source who gave you this name, the source who granted us breath and free will and magic. And breathe, for you see, it was never meant for us to take on the expectations and the paradigms and the beliefs and the desires of others. We were always meant to forge our own path. But this is learning. This is human being. So within this synergistic circle of the violet and the orange flame, as all of those expectations and vibrations begin to be released from our field of energy, as we breathe in and breathe out. And as you take a few moments to once again connect with that symbol that called you into existence, that it may reset the synergies that we call magic back into our field of energy. Breathing in and breathing out. And now, when you are ready, you will find that through the synergies of magic, rather than you moving, the entire apex of the building has shifted to the opposite side. And as you open your eyes in this new space, it is softer. It is an atrium with the most magnificent ferns and flowers and plants and tapestries. Energy is life affirming. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you reorient in this new space, in this new room to which you have magically been transported, as you breathe in and breathe out, you find your energy expanding as a reaction to the beautiful energies in this space. And now, the magical being, the radiant being of divine light, brings forth an ornate box that looks like a small chest and offers it to you. And as you take the box and hold it in your lap, breathing in and breathing out, and the radiant being of divine light offers you the key to open the chest. It is up to you to accept the key or not. But if you choose to accept the key, know that what is in the chest, what it unlocks, is very much about magic. So if you choose to accept the key now, take the key and fit it into the lock and open the box and breathe. And as you open the box, there is the largest faceted diamond that you can imagine. And as you place the box aside and hold the diamond within the palms of your hands, for you see diamonds are crystals, and crystals hold immense amounts of what you call data, what we call memories. And within this crystal is the memory of every magical moment your soul has ever experienced. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you hold the diamond within the palms of your two hands, the radiant being of divine light taps the top of the diamond 3 times to begin the download into your being of the remembrance of the synergies and alignments that exist in every moment of time, including this one. Breathing in and breathing out. And we will give you a couple of moments in silence as you allow the download to happen, and pay attention, for you see the information will pass into your body very, very, very quickly. So please do not attempt to slow it down or to stop it, to reminisce or observe. Breathing in and breathing out. Simply allow the magic to happen, to reawaken the synergies within your being, and simply allow. And we will be in silence for 2 minutes as this occurs. And now, as you place the diamond back into the chest and return it to the radiant being of divine light, as all of those moments of what we call synergy begin to upload to your brain stem, as they will begin infiltrating into your energy field, to your subconscious mind, to supplant limitation and lack. Breathing in and breathing out, as all of those golden moments expand as all of the wisdom is added to the library and access to the libraries all across all of the kingdoms and all of the universes. Breathing in and breathing out. And now the building once again shifts as you open your eyes in the great room, inlaid with gold and precious gems and rare and coveted works of art. Breathing in and breathing out. And now, before you is an immense door. It is a vault of your gifts, your abilities, and your connections that you have surrendered across all of time, some willingly, some unwillingly, some in an effort to live as other human beings live, some to remain hidden. But if you choose, if you desire to open this vault, I invite you to arise from your chair and simply turn the key and open the doors to the vault as you take a deep breath in and out. And as a purple mist flows from the vault, surrounding your entire body, as you breathe the mist deeply into your body, as it swirls all around your body, and the radiant being of divine light begins to trace the symbol that is the soul name that called you into existence behind your heart chakra, that allows the synergies to reawaken in your being with the knowledge to utilize and to access what many in your realm call magic, what we call synergy and alignment, the ability to balance and rebalance, to restore in what you call healing, we call restoration and alignment. Breathing in and breathing out. Great moments of synergy and synchronicity, great hope and great wisdom. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you sit back on the bench before the vault that is now empty, all of its treasures once again aligned within your soul self, as the radiant being of divine light begins to dismantle the vaults, that it may never again exist as a hiding place for your wisdom, your knowledge, your abilities, your grace, your joy, your love. These were all parts of what called you into existence. They were all bequests from the source that is all that is. For you see, magic is in our connections. Every soul name, every soul symbol is part of a greater document that is love. We all hold the radiance and the wisdom of the mystics, the gifts and the abilities of the avatars, and magic is the remembrance of the synergies of the one. Breathing in and breathing out. And now, when you're ready, the symbol that is the soul name that called you into existence, now traced behind your heart chakra, will begin to infuse into your being. And as you take a few moments, focusing on your breathing and circulating that energy to awaken the magic within your DNA, within your being, within your space, within your consciousness. Breathing in and breathing out. And now, when you're ready, as you begin the journey back into your body, back into your heart space, beginning to move your fingers and your toes. Fully awake, refreshed, balanced, and present. Remember who you are. As we release the balance of magic for now, knowing that it lives within us already, and so it is.